Good afternoon. It's Sunday, the 21st of November. I'm at the allotment. I've been doing sort of quite a lot of clearing today and a little bit of pruning. I'm a little bit concerned that it's a bit sort of not the best time to be pruning. I feel I should be pruning sort of early spring or a little bit earlier than I am pruning now, but the weather's very warm. So let's sort of start with the hedge at the front, prune that a little bit, thinned out the roses a bit. Some are, I don't know what they are, climbers I suppose, and some are, kind of tea roses I guess. The tea roses I've just cut back a little bit to, so that I can actually walk along beside them. And the climbers I've sort of pruned back a bit, and I think I will staple them to the ground. I've also removed some of the plastic that has been on the floor at the bottom here, so that's all very kind of clear, and I think I'll wood chip that, and maybe at a later stage I'll plant some nice things into that. There's obviously gooseberry in there, there's hawthorn as well at the front. Okay, so then at the front here we've got a bed full of nasturtiums that just wasn't very successfully planted in this year, and the nasturtiums have taken over, but it provides some cover. They're easy to get up, so no problems. Just looking at the path here, sorry this is rather swift, I'm doing a lot of panning. This bed had potatoes in, it's now got garlic in, or sort of starting to plant garlic up to that stick, so I haven't done very much. I've got quite a bit more to do on this in planting garlic, but I think I'll put in quite a lot of garlic. The fence, I guess the main thing is the fence has all been taken down between me and my neighbour Jimmy. He's planted some laurel. I'm going to put in some blackthorn and some wild crabapple alongside his laurel. So I think we should have quite a nice varied hedge, by the time we've finished with that, and in 2 to 4 years perhaps. I've dug out the buddleias which were here reasonably successfully, that's not too bad. Cut back the escallonia right back again, probably should be doing that early spring, but I want to be able to have space to put in the blackthorn, and I'll run them alongside the laurel here. So I'll sort of plant them in, I don't know, sort of in here in between them. I don't know, I might get 1 or 2, and then I'll sort of offset them as well. So hopefully we'll have a nice hedge. I think I might need to just take a little bit of care to not let the laurel take over really. I've dug out some horseradish from the bed up here, so that's quite useful. Lots of horseradish there. The perennial kale, all right, munched a little bit, it's okay. This bed, I'm just going to extend it and sort of dig it over, and I might sort of wood chip around here. This is the sort of the wild area here. This has been nicely planted up with daffodils and crocuses, so hopefully come the spring we should get something nice there. Okay, so going across, okay, you can see also the pond. I've kind of cut things back a little bit around the pond, still leaving all the duckweed in there because I've heard it's okay for wildlife, and we'll just see how we go and see if the frog spawn comes back. What else have we got just over there? There's the round here is the sort of wild meadow bit. I think I'm going to probably dig out the plastic that's in this area here. There's a whole plastic membrane down there and lots of glass, very horrible, but I probably will put some more of the wildflower mix in there once I've dug that out. Here we had the elderberry, but I prepared this whole bed to take in 5 more fruit trees, so that's pretty much dug over. There's a few stones in here, there's bits of plastic and unpleasantness in here which I need to remove, and here the buddleias, the elders have been dug out. The gooseberry is very overgrown. I think I'm going to thin it a lot this year, but obviously I need to leave some of the newer wood because I think that's what will fruit. So I've just pruned it back a bit to kind of have a path again. I think that should be pruned in sort of early spring, so not the best. The cherry looks okay, all the leaves have fallen off, but you can see it's still got sort of bud growth on the top there, so that's okay. I think that's very healthy. I think these are autumn raspberries. I've sort of thinned them a bit. Plums are here, pears along the end. I think they're okay. I think these are summer raspberries. I've cut back the ones that have fruited, and I think that'll be okay. Lavender hedge there needs cutting back. Apple trees all look fine. Poppies coming up again, so that's quite nice. Let's have a look along here. So this is where the hedge will run. Lungwort, sort of cyclamen, lungwort. Peony, I think is where is it? Here is sort of surviving okay. I think this one is a bit, where is it? Just down here is a bit knocked over by the wind, as is that one there. We'll just have to see how that goes. So if you look down, that's where the hedge will run. I'll sort of step over into Jimmy so you can kind of see, and then you can sort of see, pardon me, a bit of a jog, and you can sort of see where the hedge is going to run down the side. So I think that'd be quite nice when it actually is done. In here as well, there's little bits of aster. So, yep, so here we go. Just taking a call. Hi there, love, I'm just doing a video. Can I come back to you? No, I'm just winding down. I'm just doing a video and then leaving. Okay, bye, love, bye. This is the composting area. It's all here. Stones are here. It's all fine. Nice compost in there. Half, this is just all branches that have been cut back. Some stuff here. Leaf, lots of lovely. This will hopefully make lots of nice leaf mould. All very good. That's just full of bit of water in there, some nice compost in the bottom of these, so that's very good. Sort of slightly another view there. I don't know what else to report really. Back's not very successful, I don't feel. I'm going to remove the star jasmines and probably the tay and relocate them. I think I'll also relocate the chokeberry, which is here, and I'll put that chokeberry, I think, in where the hedge is. So hence why I'm digging over the soil near the hedge to make that all kind of workable and everything. Yeah, looking okay really. I think nothing's really taken in this soil here. I mean, maybe I've got too much wood chip, maybe it's encouraging the slugs. Tried to put in some Mizuna, but I think it's too late. It is peeking out but not doing much. Cabbages, pretty much, there's a tiny one in there, but they've been pretty much decimated by slugs. Beetroot, I mean, something's happening, but I think they're pretty much decimated by slugs as well. Had some carrots in, which I had covered, but they've been decimated by slugs as well. So, I don't know, I think at some point I might put some onions in. There's some leeks, which the slugs are having a little bit of a go at, but they're okay. Privet hedge at the front. All looks fine. Mahonia starting to look quite nice and getting ready to flower, so that's quite nice. And the Mahonia at the end also very nice. There we are, Mahonia at the end, lovely. And just coming along here, so you can sort of see behind the rose and hawthorn and hedge here, all very nice. Pile of stones, etc, etc. Pile of wood, nice for frogs to hide under. There we go. Okay, nice things to see. All right, thanks for listening. Bye now.